Hi, this is Alfred Brock with the Wayne Focus, and today we're going to be going over emotional fitness. Emotional fitness, 8 tips for a stronger you. So let's check it out and see what we've got to say here. Now, this information was written by Maya Desai, designed by Sue Galich, illustrated by Meg Biddle. We'll see a little bit of the illustration, but not too much. Oh, look at those hearts flying up in the sky. Woo, they're so happy and positive. And this has been funded by the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services and is brought to us by Oakwood Healthcare Foundation. So let's get started. Emotional fitness, 8 tips for a stronger you. So emotional fitness, what is that? That means being able to keep a positive outlook even when life gets tough. It means being able to bounce back from challenges, stress, and grief faster. Do you need to bounce back faster? Well, not all the time. Thoroughly is good. But we don't want it to last too long because then that can be a problem in itself. Just as eating well and being active build physical fitness, you can take steps to build emotional fitness, and here are some tips that can help. There's 8 of them. Number 1, build positive thinking skills. Well, positive thinking skills, that means seeing the best in your life, yourself, and other people. Look for it. It's in there somewhere. It also means accepting that change is a part of life. Change is a part of life. It takes practice, but anyone can make positive thinking a habit. Studies suggest that people with positive attitudes have these things. Less depression and anxiety. How about that? Being positive gives you less depression and anxiety. Better heart health, lower blood pressure, longer lifespans, and fewer colds. You use less tissues with that when you've got a positive thinking skill set. Number 2, pay attention to your feelings. Go ahead. Notice what makes you feel happy. What makes you feel sad? Why are you stressed? Why are you angry? Why is that? It is okay to have negative emotions. Everybody does. Anger and stress can help you notice problems and act to make changes. Number 3, we're moving right along. We're almost halfway through. Learn to replace negative thoughts. Listen to what you tell yourself. Listen. Here are some examples. I always mess up. Replace that with everyone makes mistakes. Let's see what went wrong. How about replace I will never get anything done. Oh my goodness, that's one of mine. I'm going to replace that with I feel stressed, so I'm going to make a to-do list. Oh, all right. I'm going to make myself some lists. Replace I've never done it before. You ever have that one? I've never did that before. I'm not sure about what's that. Replace that with I'm going to learn something new. I'm going to make that happen. Now we're up to number 4. Now we are at halfway point. Set and pursue long-term and short-term goals. Goals keep you focused on learning, growing, and creating purpose. Each action you take to reach a goal is a success you can build on. It's something you can talk about. It's something you can think about. That's good. Even a small success can help you keep a positive attitude and outlook. Number 5. Create a caring community. All right, here we go. Now, healthy relationships are good for your emotional fitness. Spend time with people who make you feel happy, who you feel connected with, who listen to you, and who say things that you find of interest and can respond to. Take turns talking and listening to each other. Do that conversational practice stuff. That's good. And do what you can to help others in need. That's all about volunteering, and you can do it. We have lots of volunteer opportunities right around here, and I'm sure they are in your neighborhood too. It's a great way to meet people, and it sure is a great way to help others. Number 6, take care of yourself to help your mind and body work best. So please eat healthy food, get enough sleep, find regular exercise that you enjoy, get out there, enjoy the world, walk around, roll around, whatever you're doing. Make time for activities that you love, that you like to do. Make time for those activities. And if you're this is a very important part. If you're using alcohol or other drugs to deal with stress, reach out for support. People are going to help you. There are other ways to deal with all that stress. It is easier to think positively when you're relaxed. Meditation, daily, or yoga can help you relax. And that's a great way to meet other people too. Learn how to meditate, learn how to do yoga. And you know what? Here's one. Also under number 6, treat yourself the way you treat a close friend. That's a good one, right? Number 7, ask for help. Hey, reach out when you need a hand. Ask for help when you need help. Ask friends and family to listen to you. give you a hug for no reason. Hey, I need a hug. Hey, I'm short on hugs over here. Can I have one? All right. And or help you with a task that feels overwhelming. There are no problems that you may have that no one else in the world has ever had. So you can talk about them. If you talk about someone and they're not comfortable talking about that, you can try somebody else. You can just keep on going until you find someone that's going to listen. Everything is okay to talk about. If you're having a problem, please communicate it. Because once a problem is known and you share it, start working on it, right? And join a support group or talk to a mental health professional if you need some assistance. Finding a social worker will give you options that are reasonably priced or even free for all of these things. And again, volunteering and joining community events and participating will lead you to some contacts that you can use and enjoy. Now, number 8, here we are. We're at the end of it. Learn from the past, but do not dwell on it. Says the Oracle. Learn from the past, but do not dwell on it. Think about how you've handled tough times in your life so far. I mean, you got here, you got to some wall, right? Hey, getting to the wall, I've heard, is evidence of how far you've already come. All right? All that experience, all that's happened. So think about how you've handled tough times in your life so far and ask yourself, what did I do to handle or overcome that situation in the past? Did I hit this already? Well, I already handled that. And how can I deal with tough times in the future? So plan ahead and talk to others about it if you have difficulty with that. So positive thinking habits help you build emotional fitness and a stronger you. There it is right there on the bottom. And look at this guy's carrying a big heart. This lady's carrying a big heart. And that's, I'm sure, what you got. So life is full of challenges. When you're emotionally fit, you're stronger, more resilient, better able to cope with the ups and downs life brings your way. Emotional fitness is linked to better mental and physical health. Look inside, which is what we did to build your emotional fitness. So we looked inside it already. So go ahead and look for some other pamphlets like this. I just read this one to you. Brought to you by Oakwood Healthcare and the Detroit Wayne Mental Health Authority. Thank you guys. Really appreciate it. Hey, have a nice day. See ya.